What a way to begin, boys. We've got Persona. Let's just walk through these people. We got Persona on a Tuesday. Last stream I can do before I go off to con this week. Alright, Makoto, just stay here. Don't do anything stupid, please.
Shall we go?
Alright, we're going in. The music here is very, very good. Ooh. Security, boys.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen. Come at us.
Makoto, why did you just lie to them? Just say we're here to deposit money.
No, wait!
Oh, thank God, Ryuji's gonna be a smart
She's
boy.
one of Kanashiro's customers.
Jesus Christ, she's
I'd
so
like to
stupid.
speak with the bank president.
Is Makoto dumber than Ryuji confirmed? Yes. Hello, Dingo. Hello, Capra.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Makoto. Let them pass. Ooh.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents? Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
This is a great twist on the palace. Are we just gonna beat him just right at the start and he's gonna like shit talk us? Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. I really like these guard helmets. They're like bugs of some sort. Phoenix is here. How's the cognition wrecking? Well, we just got here, so we haven't wrecked much of anything. But we'll probably wreck shit soon. Reception is just past this door. The music here is so good. This is the best palace music so far. Reception is to the... Yeah, okay. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
I have something.
I don't think I can't steal anything. Not yet, anyway. Let me guess. It's to the left here. Yeah. It's right there. Alright, dope. Mountain of cash. Okay.
How many beef balls could I eat with this?
6.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
What? Are you gloating that's what you did to get it? Or are you accusing me of those things? Because I haven't really done any of that.
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Oh, I see.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan.
Oh, man. We have this really stinky villain character. How do we make them evil when we go into the Shadow Realm? For Kamoshida, you know, we dressed him as a king. Madarame had that, like, sweet artist aesthetic thing. Let's just make Kanashiro purple. Let's make him look like the big blueberry from Willy Wonka. Great. Excellent. He's a businessman. Why does he look like a fat Hitler? He also does look a little bit like a fat Hitler as well. I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure if you guys would agree, but yeah, he does look like a fat Hitler. Also, hello, Solar.
You gonna call it off then?
God.
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day
Is Yusuke gonna answer?
It's 300,000 yen.
Makoto.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
Oh.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Are we gonna have to kill someone?
Quite the impressive insight.
Oh, maybe he knows that we're Phantom Thieves and he's gonna try to make us change someone else's heart for him.
Nijima-san.
That would be kinda neat.
Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
I do like the way they animated him. He looks so gross and yucky.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
This game really... I'm noticing a trend. We're 3 palaces in, and this game really likes to do this thing where it's like, okay, we have this evil, stinky villain. How do we make the player hate them? Easy. We'll make them a man, and we'll make them shit on women. Whether he rapes them, or lets them die or just straight up is just an incel. That's what we've got so far. Admittedly, starting from Kamoshida and moving down the line, it does get a little less, you know, intense, but still, you know.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Oh my god, dude.
Just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
Is every villain just gonna be an incel?
We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Oh my god, Ryuji, please.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
A bunch of shadows. Wow, I've never seen that.
For money, I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
You brought me all this way just to have me fight some shadows? Great designs on these shadows, first of all.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Bro, I feel like, you know, we've kind of
I don't see a weakness.
done this song and dance before. I appreciate that Kaneshiro's talking to us because I feel like Madarame didn't do enough of that. Let's see, what to do. Yeah, I'll hit you with some light energy. I mean, it's worked on every other character so far. Oh, not weak to that, alright. Oh, wait. There we go, I want to hit both of them. Wind doesn't do it.
Persona.
Fire, mayhaps? I didn't think it would be fire. I mean, we're just gonna kill him normally. None of that worked, huh? Interesting. I will say, I have not purchased any upgraded equipment either, so we're kind of just like... Are they weak to gun? There's no way they're weak to gun. I'm not even gonna bother. Light curse damage. Is it curse? It's not curse!
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, okay. It's gotta be radiation, then. Let's try gun. Wow, they're resistant to gun? No way, dude. Let's try whipping them. Yeah, they're resistant to whips as well. Ooh, alright, well, I guess we'll just shock them then. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing well?
Yes, you are good for
Oh, Joker, come on! Everyone dodged it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I thought that was gonna hurt way more than it ended up hurting. Let's try free. No! Not even free is doing it. That's a little cringe. That's a little unfortunate. Hey, Anime Ghost. Palace number 4, they're gonna be like, I only hate women a little bit. We don't kill women here, we just call them mean names. That's the progression we're getting to. By the end... Do you think by the end the villain is actually just gonna be like a really nice guy? You know? I don't mean nice guy as in like the nice guy. I mean like genuinely just pretty alright. And we're not even sure why we're there. You know? Oh, hello, new enemy. That enemy has a spooky ass face.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run.
What do you mean, Morgana? We're fine. I've taken like 40 damage. What do you what do you mean?
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
Why were you posing so much? Are all of you JoJo fans as well?
Personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that?
Yeah, kind of weird we just stopped outside this room.
Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get separated. She
Hurry,
better
Joker.
not.
The exit's just over there.
I hope the exit locks down. It better lock down. Come on, do it. This is just as good.
There's no end to them.
I always think it's a little silly when a video game presents a situation where they're like, oh, it's no use, Joker. We gotta skedaddle. But, like, they're not really... Like, the enemies are just no threat right now. I could keep doing that for a long time until I run out of magic points, I guess. But, like... That was... Like, if you're gonna tell me it's no use, you better be hitting me with enemies that are, like, one-shotting me out of the gate. You know what I mean?
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Oh my god. He's just a little Hitler. He's just a little... you know what he looks like? He looks like if Doug Dimmadome and Hitler had a son. And then they dropped him into the blueberry machine. That's what he looks. That's what he looks like.
Around Kaneshiro.
Those would be my words.
You telling me this big motherfucker's gonna sneak around?
However, I do thank you for
God.
providing me with such wonderful goods.
I'm very curious if someone Hitler doesn't get censored by my chat. That's kind of silly that the Twitch's bot doesn't censor Hitler, but they'll censor like other shit. Got caught up with Dungeon Meshi, says Dingo, but other than that, I'm feeling sleepy. I'm also sleepy. I'm working off 3 hours of sleep. Got 3 hours yesterday, 3 hours the day before. Hopefully tonight will be better, but you never know. Doing okay, doing okay. Anime Ghost, are you doing okay? I'm doing well. Twitch loves Hitler so much. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. Twitch likes Hitler.
It's time you disappear.
Oh no. Not more basic enemies.
Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine.
Have you noticed that, like, every time one of our party members gets their persona, it's usually because we're just surrounded and the villain's talking to us?
Your
They really
sister's
like
quite
that.
a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I
God.
get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
Oh my
My
god, dude.
sister has nothing to do with this.
You're so dumb, Makoto, you stupid dummy. I'm the big villain. I'm gonna call you a dummy head, and that'll show you.
Start taking customers tomorrow.
Making grilled cheese. You putting anything in the grilled cheese, Anime Ghost? You should put some bacon in there. Bacon and grilled cheese is delicious.
All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
Ah, here it
You'll
comes.
earn
Here we
3
go.
million yen in no time.
There we go. It's
Oh,
yeah.
your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
Makoto. I don't. To preface, I don't know what these characters' stands look like. If Makoto's stand is cringe, I'm gonna be upset. I didn't like Yusuke's stand.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
I have high hopes. I think she'll have a good
Shut
one.
your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
There you go. She's gonna have a really edgy stand because she's real mad.
To tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once.
Man, she's not timid at all. That's pretty different from the other characters. Come on, give me like a nice edgy I want him to be like covered in pointy bits.
Finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
I want pointy little shoulder pads. Come on. I'm ready.
This memorable day marks
Gaslight,
your
gay
graduation
teeth,
from
girl
the-
boss.
She is gatekeeping and she is girl bossing.
What the hell?
It better not be bad. Oh my god, it's a motorcycle? Is it really? She has pointy shoulder pads! I fucking called it! I fucking called the shoulder pads!
That's a bike.
Oh my god, dude. It is edgy.
Me!
I'm a motorcycle. Oh my god, dude. She doesn't have a license for that.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Says the cat that can turn into a car.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I'm ready.
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
I'm gonna go really fast, dudes. Holy shit. Who's she replacing? Or is she just like a bonus?
Because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
Makoto, you don't typically behave. You're typically pretty rude
Let's go,
and
Johanna!
abrasive.
Full throttle! The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Oh no, she got rid of Ryuji! No! Not my handsome baby boy! Okay, well, clearly... Light nuke damage to all foes. Clearly she's gonna be able to...
Gaslight,
Oh, wait.
gay teeth, girl boss.
She'll. I bet that guy in the middle is weak to this. There you go. Hit him. Yeah. Yeah, I called it. All right, baton pass to someone.
Some options, but we better find a weakness.
Let's see. We'll baton pass to Jiggity Joker. Why not?
Not over yet.
I have to figure out what these fuckers are weak to. It's gotta be ice. There's no way. There's no way. It has to be. I have ice. No, I don't have ice on you. Fuck, how do I swap personas? Oh my god, it's been like a week and a half since I played and my brain is shot on 3 hours of sleep. Oh god, I don't remember how to play my video game. That's analysis, that's tactics. I don't actually think I can... Oh no, I have to go into the persona menu and then I can do it. Yep, I remembered! Alright, hit him with Mabufu. Hit him. They're not weak to that? Oh, I froze the fuck out of them though, that's fine. Alright, give me Matador again. Yo, double shot? Who the fuck is weak to gun damage? Whomst is weak to gun damage? Oh, it's technical. Okay. There we go. I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time when I could just... Nah, let's... Fuck it, we'll just hit him with curse damage, it's fine. There we go. Oh, I didn't kill them outright. I thought I was going to. That's fine. I'm kind of fucking around here. Jesus Christ. Grilled cheese with bacon, but I have no bacon. Aw. That's upsetting. You should always have bacon in your house. I love me some meats. Oh, I missed. Get up. There you go. Alright. I should probably start healing my party, but at this point... Oh my god, what is... Hit something! Hit him! I do like that she rides the motorcycle. It reminds me of the one character from Persona 3. There was a character in Persona 3 who also had a motorcycle stand. Or maybe I'm just schizo posting, but I'm almost certain that's true. Where is Free? There it is. There you go. Fuck you. Get absolutely demolished. Ooh, her little portrait is good. She's very edgy. I do like how edgy she is. Her outfit's pretty alright. She's got brass knuckles. She's got little spiky knuckles, spiky shoulder pads. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Do I know Ghost Runner? I don't. I don't think.
But how are we getting out?
Are we gonna ride the motorcycle?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Ride your little motorcycle. I'm surprised she didn't grab Joker or something.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
I just realized, you know... I was about to say, why doesn't he just turn into a car and do that? I was about to say that! This game is behind me in terms of storytelling.
Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
God. So now we can come back and do the whole palace, right?
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
That was no Aikido. That was you driving a fucking car, dude.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
This is straight up that trope where it's just, I have a darkness living inside me, and sometimes I gotta lose control. That's literally what's happening right now. Don't say I'm so mean. I'm just normal ass Makoto. I'd never do that. Except if you make me mad, my anger demon takes over and I turn into a motorcycle.
Gatekeep, girl boss.
It's just silly. It's just a little silly. I mean, it's Persona.
Great. I
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
I'm sorry, you're part of the Phantom Thieves? Excuse me?
She'd faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
She's very
What do you
smug.
mean?
She's the smuggest character in the party. By a
Can't be
lot.
like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
I clearly understand that I'm one of those Japanese delinquents, and I need to get a pompadour and drive my motorcycle around.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Our advisor? She's more of like a bruiser, you know?
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
She's more of like a barbarian class, not much.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
Yeah, all right.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Uh-oh.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Yeah. You know, if Kaneshiro's just like texting his clientele, like just laissez-faire in the way that he is, why don't the cops just like triangulate where he's texting from? Is that not a thing that they could just do? You know, like figure out where his iPhone is playing Clash of Clans.
Until then.
I mean, what else would he be spending all that money on if not Clash of Clans? Oh, Beast is here. Hello, Beast. She say she's a prostitute, or am I dyslexic? Beast, you're schizo-posting. God. I advise we use Morgana as a truck and kill everyone in front of us. See, there you go. That's a good suggestion. Why haven't we just been doing that this whole time?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Ooh, I'm so dark and
Anyway,
twisted.
Let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a
God.
route to the treasure, like always.
See, are you just have you shifted Phoenix from Gaslight Gatekeep every time she talks to just a fart sound effect? Because that's pretty much what I'm getting here. I think it was Dingo. You said that you really like Makoto. I don't dislike Makoto any more than I did before, but now she's way more cringe than she was. Before I didn't like her because she was just kind of mean and annoying. Now she's just being cringe. You did not. Okay, someone said that they liked Makoto quite a bit.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
She's a little cringe, if you ask me.
Call to meet up.
That was me. I like Makoto. Solar. She's a little bit of a cringy edgelord. You know what I mean? She picks undead rogue in World of Warcraft and then types ... in the zone chat to look mysterious. That's what she does. She's giving off that vibe right now, okay? Damn, motorcycles are cool. God bless you, Ryuji. Screen cap that just because it's so stupid. I wish my persona was that. I wish my persona was a motorcycle. Yours is on a ship, though. Thanks, Yusuke. Dude, are you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. Shut the fuck up, Ryuji, you dumb idiot. You're wrong. You're so... Holy shit, he's so dumb. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel... Oh my god, no. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that... Do this all in, like, one big paragraph. Stop blowing up my fucking text. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there's still lingering issues on everyone's minds. I think it's very amusing that because we all go to the same school and have kind of dealt with, like, all of this collectively as schoolmates, it puts us in this very unique position where all of us are like, oh man, that girl jumping off the building was like so sad. But then you just have Yusuke who's here and he's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't go to the same school as you. What do you mean? I love it. He's great. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
I'm ready. I love clipping my phone into my balls and then just having it disappear. Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor, but now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Hey, another box came for you. Nice, nice. We got a bunch of drinks. This is good.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Man, that plant. Okay, new. Let me see what we've got. Right bumper. I cannot leave, sadly. I'm pretty sure I finished the video game. I did, in fact, finish the video game. I only have one DVD I can watch. I'm trying to think of what else we can do. Because we can't go anywhere, unfortunately. There's no crossword. I could study. No, we'll just watch a DVD. Unless it's a shitty one. Let me see. What actually is it? Alright, there we go. Do you have the guts to call Kawakami? I do have the guts to do that.
Is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable, no matter what they've done. Is this like a parody of... Let's say it's a parody of House, because that's funnier. No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Sure, we'll go with that. I feel like if we finish that DVD, my kindness will go up enough. I think you can't call Kawakami because you're tired from the palace. I also think that's true. Have I ever watched analog horror? Good question. I've seen a couple of different analog horror type things. See, it's hard for me to remember because I have to differentiate in my head between, like, different forms of analog horror. Like, what counts as it and what doesn't. I've seen a lot of YouTube horror stuff, I'll put it that way. I went through a big phase of just consuming a lot of that, like, 2 years ago.
Motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car, too, so it's like... I feel a sense of familiarity.
I'm sorry, is Morgana gonna start flirting with Makoto because she likes cars, I guess? Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human.
You say that, but with what evidence?
Motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
I mean, it could if like everyone was really small. Like, I bet you could fit a lot of dwarves on a motorcycle.
I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere?
Morgana, are you schizo posting?
Something just crossed my mind.
He's schizo posting right now.
It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
I'm sorry, that gnome was just really... this is just a really funny gnome. Drew like a dark, fucked up version of the Makoto. Haha, just a glimpse of my dark reality. A full stare into my twisted perspective would make most simply go insane, Lamau. God. That's Makoto. She's right now at home drawing a picture of Johanna, her persona. But she's like putting flame decals on it, and she's like, wow, this is really sick and twisted. You guys really, I don't think you guys would get it. Have you guys seen Joker? Have you guys seen the movie Joker? I feel like you wouldn't get this if you have you guys seen Death Note? I feel like I really kin myself with Light Yagami. And I really feel like Johannes is like Joker. Oh, is the Joker of our Persona group, you know what I mean? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Ah. Tony eating VHS tapes. I eat so many of them. What's great is you could take the tape in the VHS and just slurp it up like spaghetti. It's great. Analog horror is all the same except that one about the trees and that other one. Yeah, I mean, most internet horror is usually the same. That's why there's that trope where it's like, I played a cursed video game, and then the main character's eyes were bloody and it was realistic, and also Squidward was there. It's all the same shit. Let's be real here. I see. Anime Ghost had a dream. Shit, hold on. Not to skip Anime Ghost dream, but I'm gonna skip your dream because I had a fucking whack-ass dream today. I'm just gonna take a moment. I woke up today. I don't dream often. I only dream if my blood sugar is high. I don't know what it is, but diabetes makes you not dream unless your sugars are all funky. Mine was high, so I woke up with this whack-ass dream where I grew up as an orphan, and it was me. The dream was me as an adult going back to this orphanage to visit my only friend from the orphanage who had just been there. And when I got there, the orphanage was all decrepit and like burning. And one thing they would do is every year they would frame a frame, and kids would like put something in the frame to represent themselves, right? The kids in the orphanage. So like every frame would have tons of like stuff in it, and they would hang that up on the wall. I got to the top floor of this orphanage, and the dude I came to see was dead. He was there. And I could see that he died sometime around, like, after this place had burned down, basically. And you could see on the walls the remnants of the frames from each year of these kids until eventually you get to the fire. And then there's only, like, weird frames after that where there's only one object in there. Which tells me that this dude took, like, scraps of wood and made makeshift frames and put one thing in there for himself until he died. And I don't know what this dream means or what it was. It was very spooky, but it's like enjoyably spooky, you know what I mean? 20 on 3 hours of sleep experiencing an alternate timeline. The alternate timeline where I'm an orphan. God. Makoto would love Light Yagami for real. Yeah, she would. She absolutely would. I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Yeah, you should. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing. Oh, I forgot that we only bond with him when we do palaces. If negotiation with an animal-type shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Dope. Kitty talk. Kitty talk is what I call it when I go into my Discord chat and I make all of my viewers speak to me as if they're my kittens. All of you guys can pretend that it never happened, but we all know it did, and continues to.
I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
Makoto's not that smart.
Hello?
Leave me alone, I'm sleepy. Joker's on 3 hours of sleep too.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Does this boy have some sort of magic attraction powers? Goodness gracious. The Eeper.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
The 28-year-old Eeper, that's me. I'm so eepy.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, though it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Anyway,
I'm gonna predict right now that the writers don't know what the fuck to do now that there's two girls in the group, so we're gonna get so many extended scenes of just these two girls talking. because they don't know what to do, so they're just like, oh well, we definitely have to have the two girls talking all the time for sure.
I want to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment?
I mean, that is a little fucked up.
Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
Oh my god.
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims.
These poor girls. It's not your fault that Kanashiro was literally the
I
worst.
kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see.
I mean, she's not really. I don't know if this is gonna make me like her. She was pretty rude and annoying.
In that case, wanna call it even?
As long as Makoto stops being cringe, maybe I'll like her. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace.
I don't know if reckless is the right word. I would call her very dumb. Very stupid. Had we just walked in there and not started, like, shit-talking the guards, maybe things would have gone a little better.
You even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-sen.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You were always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times.
Okay, you know, that's not cringe. Thank God she recognizes that she's a little bit dumb. I enjoy it. So small. So small and little. I want her more cringe. I think she should be in her cringe era. God. Her girl bossness is so huge it prevents me from using it repeatedly. The most feminist game that does not pass the Bechdel test. God. Jesus Christ. The least feminist game that does pass the Bechdel test. Jesus.
Hey, can I call you on?
Do you guys think this game is more feminist or less feminist than the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy? Because we all know it has such extensive scenes where women are talking to each other all the time. It passes the Bechdel test at every opportunity. You guys think this game is more feminist than Lord of the Rings? I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. That's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh my god, they're gonna be best friends.
I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
When's Ryuji gonna stuff me like one of those grapes? God. I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would treat anyone else. We can't do that. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. We got crepe stuffed. You boys wouldn't understand. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh god. Is he gonna throw things at me? I feel a murderous intent. He's gonna throw something at me. Dodge! Dodge! Yeah! Get fucked. I've been waiting to dodge for such a long time.
Hey!
Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Yeah. I think it's proficiency that lets you dodge. I think. I'm glad that my proficiency is high enough to continuously dodge. That's the second time in a row. Happy about that.
Okay.
They're both feminists if you hate women. Lord of the Rings is more feminist because there are no women to objectify, only men. It's less feminist. There's not elf whores shooting their gay little arrows. God. I saw this fucking video where it's this dude in Texas being interviewed about it. I assume he's in Texas because he has the thick accent. It's probably just like a funny meme video. But they're interviewing him, and they ask him some question, and he responds, and he goes, "Yeah, I think they're a bunch of sissy boys. I think they're a bunch of sissy girly boys with them wearing them skirts and frolicking around. A bunch of them sissy little liberal boys." And and people have been taking that audio and just putting it over like footage of dwarves talking, and they're like, "What do you think about elves?" And it's just that audio. That's me. I want to be that dwarf. Shit-talking femboy elves. Real men are dwarves. Or goblins. That's a fact. Everyone knows that. You can't be an elf and not be a femboy. That's an objective fact. Elrond, the Master Healer, femmiest boy around. And you can't tell me that's not true. He's caked up. He's double caked up as a femboy. You know it's true. Our next target is a criminal. One that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Alright, hell yeah. I got an IM. Let me see. What do we got? Health changes. Sorry, can't do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna head over to Shibuya real quick. We're gonna go to Station Square, because we're obviously gonna gamble, and I think we can check in on a couple things. I would like to buy a scratch yen ticket, please.
Yeah. Well then.
Okay. Go to the right. Go to the middle.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
200 yen. Alright, well, we only lost 100 yen then. It's not terrible.
Nice.
At least I think it's like 300 yen. I don't know. I click it so fast. Alright, the drawing is... Congratulations! You won 10,000 yen! Hell yeah. That's good. That's better.
Whoa.
See, the fart that time wasn't well timed.
Welcome.
Because we won that time. Technically, we only won about 7, because we're about to spend another 3. But it's fine. That's not bad. You want to see sissy dwarves play Rune Factory? Dwarf femboys with the prettiest flowers in their beards. God. We don't have enough time to go through the whole palace, right? Under normal circumstances, I would go through the entire palace in one day, right? We're already 50 minutes into the stream. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. We don't have time to do that. So, we have time for the rest of this day. You know, it's Tuesday, it's after school. What would you boys like to do with our limited availability of time? We can hang out with people. We can try to eat the burger again. I can try to buy another video game, mayhaps. Poor moment. Objective poverty. Cringe moment. Call Kawakami. There we go. Okay. Calling Kawakami is a good idea. We can also talk to Gundad. He's available to talk. Okay. Kill every boy in Tokyo. I can't do that. I don't have a good enough gun to do that, sadly. Joker's rocking a pistol. An's got the Uzi, so that's probably better for her. Play darts. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call our teacher. If only because I'm intrigued as to what the fuck's gonna happen when we do that. Let's try asking people around town. I'm not going to do that, actually. Let's rest until the evening. Let's go somewhere. Oh no, because if I go in there, it's gonna immediately put us to evening. So instead of that, we are going to talk to Gundad, actually. Why won't it just let me go into LeBlanc? I don't want to have to progress time. Oh my god, the girlies are out and they're eating sweets. That's pretty fun. I do like seeing party members just out and about. We're definitely not gonna get our bond up. This is like the first time I've remembered to see Maruki in a very long time.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
Scorcher, right?
It's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I? Yeah. All right, let's hang out with him anyway. The bond's not gonna go up, but that's fine. Maruki seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. Grasp me in a loving embrace. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon.
Well, see you.
I was hoping I could like give him an item. I don't know, give him a multivitamin or some shit.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. See? What do you mean peak hours? You got like 2 customers in there. There's been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us, after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to him? Well, him being me. Guess worst case scenario, but he gets expelled. No, there's a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. No. I'm the one in the most trouble, actually. It's not her, it's me. Don't get me wrong, like, she's in some trouble, for sure, but, like... I'm gonna go to fucking for real jail. What do you mean? My sister's a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do?
Girl boss.
Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account. Yeah, let's change his heart. That is what we do. For sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally, we're in deep shit. So we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. What do you mean? He's like super positive all the time. Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
I mean, they give us like 18 days to do this. What are you going to do about Okami? Did you decide not to call her after all? I'm about to call her right fucking now, dude. Yeah. I'm full of guts. Alright, let's do it. Think of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Yeah, alright.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? God damn, that's 1/5 of my finances, but yeah, alright. Let's fucking go. Let's do it.
I see.
Her gaslighting powers spread to other people. Very well. I'll head over right away then. Oh, that's right. We're meeting at that. No, she's coming here?
Oh, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Eee! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Broke as fuck, still calling up bitches. Expensive ass hangout sesh. Joker, we're fucking broke. Stop gambling and hiring maids. Jesus Christ, why did we let her into our room? Is Sojiro gonna do so? Is Sojiro gonna come up here and try to? He's gonna try to smash. Oh God. Okay.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
What do you mean?
The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. I'm really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Oh my God, dude.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However,
I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
This is so weird.
You won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Yeah, I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami. Okay, so does that mean I'll get more time to just like do things? That's pretty neat. That's a fun mechanic for having me deal with the maid.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
Oh my god. You had to have known some sort of cleaning service to keep your armor so clean and fresh. I've never seen a criminal. I've never seen a criminal so fresh. Yeah, that's the stupid shit she's about to say to me, I'm sure.
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
Sigh. You gotta relax.
What do you have to say to that?
Fucking weird.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Neat. What do we got? Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Slack off. That's kind of fun.
Alright.
That seems like a really good power to have. Temperance Arcana, yada yada yada. Now allow you to slack off in your class. Cool.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides,
You're what?
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job,
Oh my
so
god.
I don't get requested that often.
How old is she?
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
If I get her to max, do I just not have to go to class? Is that what it is? Is that what's going on here?
Just think about it, okay?
That would be absolutely fucking hilarious. I just never have to go to class, ever.
Master!
Oh god. Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. Get the fuck out of God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our
little secret, just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret?
I will if you will. Alright. Oh my god, I love how you can see the big picture.
I'll make sure to keep my promise, too.
Get the Well, I'm gonna head home. Get the fuck out of here. Go home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye.
See you later. Get out of my house. Get out of my house, please. I don't have enough money to do what I want. God, that's a big fucking mood. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. She's only 25. She's 25 and that's over the hill to be a sexy maid? What the fuck, Japan? That's creepy and weird. Ew. Can't wait till we get to the part when we tell her about banging her sister. Oh no. Jesus Christ. People, we could. Oh, would you believe me if I say it's something better? I would believe that being able to skip class is good, but that there's something better over the horizon. I just have to be a little uncomfortable for an extended period of time. You know how many simps I have to deal with on a daily basis? I mean, not many. She says that she doesn't have too many simps, which is admittedly a little sad. God, Kawamami, ew. Absolutely fucked that she still roleplays for no reason. To be fair, the old days you were considered an old hag at age 25. Yeah, Being considered an old hag at 25 makes a lot of sense when the oldest you're gonna live to is 13 because you're gonna die of the bubonic plague. But I don't know if you checked your calendar, Grandpa. It's 2023, and 25 isn't that fucking decrepit. Also, why does she keep role-playing? Why did my roleplay answer increase my affinity with her? There's a lot of weird shit going on. There's a lot of weird shit in this game. You're still an old hag at 25. She's between 27 and 33. You know, if she's 33, I'd believe that's a little over the hill. If it was 33. Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller. I don't care how many sexy blonde alt girls the government sends. I'm not paying my taxes. You can't trick me with this fortune teller bullshit. I'm not doing it. The beautiful fortune teller. God. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Subs, I bet she costs money, and I don't have any money because I keep gambling and buying maids, okay? Maybe she can tell who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. Fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we... Oh, God, met with that journalist? We sure did. She seems pretty popular. She says she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit, too? I mean, not right now. We gotta eat more burger. Oh, God, if it's...
Good morning.
Thank God. I thought it was gonna be a catchy.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday.
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's
Gaslight,
personality.
gatekeep, girl boss.
I bet Makoto would be one of those people who would put on a bald cap and then go to the library and, like, and get a book, and then she'd come back a day later, but her bald cap is slightly larger, and she would just do this constantly every day for weeks on end, slowly increasing the amount of fake prosthetic head she has, and every time she'd go back to the library, she'd come up to me, and she'd go, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, can you tell? And every day it would just get slightly larger. And I wouldn't say anything about it, because I'd be curious to see how fucking far Makoto would go for the bit. Because I think she'd go pretty far, just to let me know that she's doing a lot of thinking.
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too.
I don't know why everyone's saying I bet security's tight when we literally saw it.
That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Yes, we will do that.
Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all get together.
Dope. You know, at least Makoto is good for the game plan. You know what I mean? Ooh. Let me slack off in class. Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now, then? All we can do is hope, I guess. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I'll do everything I can to help. We got this. We can do this. Easy peasy. Oh yeah. We said we'd meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now. Oh yeah, okay, I guess we're just skedaddling right now. We're just doing it.
Eureka!
What? What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea.
It's that you turn into a car and we just run everything over. Is that it?
Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
Well... it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately.
He's been doing a lot of... Everyone's been doing so much thinking. Everybody's craniums are going to be so big. You need brains to be a girl boss. Hello, fellow students. Anime goes schizo posting. Everybody's schizo posting in my fucking chat today. Exactly, you can't date a 30-year-old woman because they're senior citizens. We know this. They had to make her look appealing and young because you can date her. God. I don't know. They should have made her just, like, absolutely decrepit looking. Just to see how many people would go for it.
Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Oh?
Our finishers?
What are you talking
I
about?
guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right, right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady On.
Morgana's gonna ask On to show him her boobs.
Me?
There's no way. There's no way that's not what he asks.
Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady On. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was...
That's exactly right, yes. That's exactly what it's like when Morgana exists. And that should do the trick, alright.
Really? So is that a no?
Oh my god.
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
Excuse me? The fuck?
Huh? What was that?
Where did we get that? Did the little puppet guy give that to us? I don't remember. Oh, I was right. The star Jose gave to us started shimmering, glittering. Could it have reacted to something?
What's up?
It's It's my gaydar. It's reacting to these two handsome men.
I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
Am I having deja vu, or did she not say that exact same line of dialogue like yesterday?
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I feel like she said that. Is that reused audio? If anything, it's very similar to what she said before.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though.
Do not force me to take her into the dungeon.
Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse?
Oh my god,
first?
please don't
Simply
force me to
put,
use
that
her.
world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once.
Oh my god. That's a little bit of a rude response.
The method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
It's magic, Makoto. I don't have to know
You
anything.
need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Yes. Infertility.
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server?
Makoto, it's magic. What do you...
Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Why would... It's... Absolutely insane levels of radiation.
She's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed man. Yeah.
What?
I want to tell the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. How is that tough to explain?
But I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data.
There's a strange magic man who takes me into his own realm separate from the app, and he's been sending the app out to people that I know. How is that confusing? It makes... Like, everything up to this point is just straight up magic, and all of a sudden, like, we can't just use that as an excuse.
Incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace.
Do you guys think that the amount of crunch that was necessary to make the navigation app was, like, really detrimental to the app designers? I feel like that's not something that the characters are going to talk about, but I feel like it's definitely something that should be brought up for sure.
Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
These photos are legitimately super funny.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Kaneshiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. Alright. We're infiltrating the palace.
Let's go.
Off we go! Igor getting those 2 jail kids to learn Python in a week.
So what am I gonna be called?
I hope your sharp wit causes you to ask more questions. Okay, we've got a good, you know, scene right here. We can see Makoto's outfit. What do we think of Makoto's outfit? I will say, you can talk about the mask separately. The outfit and the mask are 2 separate items. What do you think of the mask? What do you think of the outfit? What do you think of them together as a whole? Do you like it? Personally, I think it's pretty good. I think it's good. I like it. I think it looks nice. I think it's fun. I like her neck cloth. I'm a big fan of that when it's incorporated into a character design. I think her mask is cool. It's like an iron medieval mask. Pretty dope as fuck. Like that. It's good. I dig the outfit. Mask is pretty lame. That's fair. I could see how people wouldn't like it. It's certainly not as extravagant as the other masks. It's definitely the most plain one. I guess except for Morgana's, but that one's also his face, so I guess that doesn't count. I think it's too tight, kind of boring. Interesting. Not a fan of the individual boob things, but it's cool. Oh, the separated boob doodads. I think it looks pretty alright. BDSM Medieval Knight, I think it would be better if she had, like, a helmet. I think the mask is cool and it fits her. Interesting. I like all these different takes that we have. A helmet would be neat, but I don't think they can do a helmet. It just... because the whole thing is mask, so I guess this is as close as they can do to, like, a medieval helmet, you know? I guess maybe it could have covered her entire face, but, like... I guess this is as good as we're getting.
You all were using code names, weren't you?
Oh yeah, what's her code name?
Perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Shoulder pads.
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I mean, they are very pointy.
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Ryder.
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer?
Fixer. These
I'm not a mastermind, though.
Fixer, I hardly know her.
Won't you give
God.
me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Which queen? No, I know that's the correct choice. Oh, she has to be queen. God, this really is girl boss gatekeeping and gaslighting. Fucking queen. Okay. Fuck me. Ugh. I know that's the right choice.
Whoa, Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
She's really queen bossing it right now.
So well that I'm at a loss for words here.
I thought Empress was a better name, but Queen. It's also harder to. There's too many syllables in Empress. Yeah, Queen it is. All right.
It has a nice ring to it.
Of course you would think that.
I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
Ryuji, don't be stupid. We have a strategy. We go in, we find where the treasure is, we figure out how to do... We have a strategy. We've done this twice already.
You don't have one? Wait.
We do have plans.
Acting without any plans?
We've been planning this whole... What the fuck, Ryuji? You're making us look extra dumb.
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we'd run into shadows, we'd beat the shit out of him.
Why is everyone acting so stupid? The writing in this... listen. I'm loving the bank thing. The music is good. Makoto's fit is good. Her stand is stupid and enjoyable. Like, I'm liking a lot of things with this chapter. But the writing is a little fucky right now. This is not the first time in this new chapter that this has happened, where characters are just extremely dumb. You know? I don't know. Shouldn't have wasted God. People fucking competing to... People are competing to see who can make the funniest fart in my chat. I love it.
Very well, then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems
Jesus.
my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders.
I don't take orders.
Any objections?
From BDSM knights.
None, Queen.
Oh my god. Ah! He's simping. He's out here simping. Caught him in fucking 4K simping. Cringe. Come on, Ryuji.
Definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Oh my god. She called it. And knows. She knows.
Will you begin navigating us?
Fucking Ryuji.
Yes, Queen.
Oh my
Him
god.
too, it seems.
Yusuke won't have any of it. Yusuke says no.
Indeed.
It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently, we were acknowledged as customers who could be extorted. That's fine. We can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say, it's a little scary every time. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't. I can't! Okay. Ryuji, you're meant to be gay. Plus, I need to make sure that I'm maintaining the 3 men to 1 woman in the party member slots, you know what I mean? We're trying to keep it a certified hood sausage fest here, you know what I mean? Can't really justify bringing 2 women with me. Alright. On a more serious note, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for coming. What we will do is I'm gonna go to con, like I said. I'll be back next week, and we will go into this palace proper. I'm gonna try to get through the palace in 1 go, as I've been doing up to this point. Technically 2 goes. I'm gonna have to go through, and then we're gonna find the treasure, and then we'll leave, and then come back. So that's the plan. We'll do that. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by on this quick little adventure. Before I go off to con. I didn't expect to get much done in this stream, and lo and behold, that's what happened. I will let you guys know if con is a disaster or if it's a fun time when I get back. Bye-bye.